Hello there everyone, I'm Red Chair Gaming and welcome to today's video about life stuff. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get over creative block. Now, creative block can come in so many different creative forms, and I just want to give a little bit of advice about how to get over that because I think I'm over it. My first bit of advice is to delve into the world of journaling. So I have this little Slytherin journal that I got with the Slytherin stationery set. I'm a Ravenclaw though, it's right there. So I like using, I was gonna say emerald green, it's just green, pen to do all of my journaling because, I don't know, it's nice, it's refreshing, and it provides an aesthetically pleasing sort of experience. And the major thing about journaling isn't the aesthetic of it, but it's all about getting all of the disruptive thoughts out of your mind. So if you have anything on your mind that you feel like it might be preventing you from getting anywhere creatively, just jot down ideas in a journal. Sometimes it's best just to get stuff out of your head, put it onto paper. If you need to dismiss it all, it's on a piece of paper. And if you don't want to dismiss it all, you just want to keep it there for later, well, you're not going to forget it because it's on a piece of paper. So another thing that I really think people should do is read a book, because you need to get your mind off of stuff. Honestly, all of this is just about getting away from what you're trying to do, because just being persistent isn't going to work, because you're just going to keep on throwing out the same ideas because you haven't given yourself enough time to think about what's going on. Personally, I just finished reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I've read half of the Tales of Beedle the Bard. I picked up Harry Potter and the Cursed Child for the third time. It's just a good distraction. It keeps my brain away from the things that I'm so obsessed with, I guess. And I think that it's just a really good way to get away. Especially if you're a writer, maybe you can grab some ideas from what you're reading. And if you're an artist, maybe you want to start sketching some stuff just so you can get a little bit of extra practice too from the things that you're reading. So the most important thing about getting over your creative block, in my opinion, is either getting as far away from what you're trying to do as possible, or staying super close to things you've already done. So that's a major thing that I did with my houses. If any of you watch my Sims videos and my real life videos, then you know what I'm talking about. I did a cohesive neighborhood where everything looked the same, and it made it so much easier because I didn't have to think up a different concept for every single house, because all of them were supposed to look the same but be slightly different. So that was really nice. Now, sometimes you have in your head like one idea and you just want it to work out so badly. And that's great. And you know what you can do with that one idea if it's not working out at the time? Throw it in your journal, because you can always come back to an idea, because maybe things will develop and you'll find a fresh new way to put it all together. And that's a really important concept. So overall, my advice is just take a step away from whatever it is that's stressing you out. Stay close to what you're used to so that you can stay in practice, and just keep on working at finding out how it is you want to do things, because eventually you'll get over it. And if you didn't know, I had no idea what this week's video idea was going to be, and I've never done a video about how to do anything. So this was my different, and you can tell me whether it was good or not in the comments below, and give it a thumbs up if you did like it. We can have a conversation in the comments if you really want to. I'm totally up for that. I love doing that. And that's about it. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.